We're cooking our bacon in the oven today, folks, and I promise it doesn't get easier than this. I don't know about you, but I never want to deal with the mess of bacon grease splattering me or getting all over my stove, and cooking it in the oven on a foil-lined sheet means no mess. We'll start by preheating our ovens to 425 and lining a large baking sheet with heavy-duty aluminum foil. If you're using a standard thinner foil, I suggest 2 layers. You really want to make sure you get a good seal around the edges. This is key in making sure the bacon grease does not leak beneath the foil onto the pan. Next, we lay the bacon slices on the sheet tray. Here I'm using a thick cut, uncured bacon from Costco. This is our favorite, but obviously use whichever brand and type of bacon you prefer. You just want to try to avoid any major overlap of slices. Just do what you can, it'll work. Okay, into the oven at 425. Here I'm putting the sheet tray on a pizza stone, which I tend to keep in the oven. You definitely don't need this, but I keep it in there as I find it speeds up the cooking process just a bit and gets the bacon extra crispy on the bottom. 15 minutes on the first side works well with this cut of bacon. You'll want to start checking at about 10 minutes, and you're looking for the bacon to be, about 50% cooked. Once you've hit that point, flip the slices and it goes back in the oven for another 10 to 20 minutes. There's no exact time I can give you here. Our ovens are different. Mine is a bit finicky. Sometimes it runs very hot and other times it takes forever to get to temp. Side note, never trust your oven. Buy an oven thermometer so you can be sure of the temp. Okay, back to the bacon. I've provided time ranges, but you'll want to check on the bacon and take into account how you like it cooked. Again, I'd start checking at 10 minutes on the first side and another 10 minutes once you flip. I checked mine after about 15 minutes on the second side and removed a few slices for a friend who prefers crispy, but not super crispy bacon. I then put the pan back in the oven for another 7 to 9 minutes because my husband and I like our bacon extra crispy and slightly burnt around the edges. This is about personal preference. There's no right or wrong, but in my book, the crispier the better. Okay, so I've lined a plate with paper towels and I'm putting the bacon on the paper towels to absorb the excess grease. I used some of this bacon for croissant sandwiches and the rest to keep on hand in the fridge for the week to add to breakfast sandwiches, salads, snacking. It's good to just have on hand. To store, I wrapped the leftover bacon in a paper towel and put it in a Ziploc. And now I promised you an easy cleanup, and here you go. Let the pan cool so the grease comes to room temp. It'll partially solidify. Fold the foil into a neat little packet. The pan is clean and you avoid scrubbing a greasy mess. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and happy baking your bacon.